What's up everybody? Hyper Mario 24 here. Hope you guys had a good Christmas and a happy New Year to boot. Speaking of New Year, we are now currently in 2018. We are still alive and cooking, which is always a good thing. But it's gotten me thinking of what 2018 has in store for us. Hopefully good things. And when there's a new year, there's also exciting new games on the horizon, with some that are anxiously awaiting to be released, and ones that many people hope will surprise them as we move on into the new year. But if you're a Switch owner like me, and you love playing Nintendo games, there's probably one game in particular that you're hoping will come to the Switch sometime this year. And that's Smash Bros. For Switch. This is the one game that I know every Nintendo fan is excited for, myself included. To play Smash on the go with your family and friends with high resolution graphics is sure to make people go crazy mad when this game hits stores, and suddenly they're all sold out in every store because you didn't plan ahead of time. Now, whether this game is going to be a port of Smash 4 or not, I don't know. But port or not, I do hope that when Smash comes to Switch, I mean, it basically is, guys. There's no way it wouldn't. It wouldn't make much sense. That they improve some things and add some content that I believe would make the next Smash game even better than Smash 4, especially online. So I made a New Year wish list, just in case Smash is announced this year, to some of the things I hope that they may implement in the next Smash game. So, here's my top 5 things I wish to see for Smash on Switch. And if you guys want to tell me what you want for the next Smash Brothers, tell me in the comment section. I'll be sure to read them. So with all that said, let's get started. Number 1. More characters. This one is a pretty obvious choice, so I won't spend too much time in it. So yeah, definitely more characters is always a plus in my book. As long as it's not a Mario character. Seriously guys, I love this series as much as the next guy, but having more Mario characters in the roster, I think it would just be a big waste of space. We pretty much got all the important characters in the series already, so I believe we are good on the Mario Party. I'm not kidding guys, we don't need any more gosh darn Mario characters. I do hope Snake will make a return soon. He was so cool in Brawl, and it sucks he didn't make it to the 4th one in my opinion. And as for a newcomer, I really would like to see Bomberman make an appearance. I played Bomberman Hero on the N64 when I was a kid, and fell in love with the character. He even had a crossover with Wario, that's flipping cool. But I'm getting off topic here, let's move on. Number 2. Better online service and features. Online play for Smash Bros. First made its debut in Super Smash Bros. Brawl for Wii. And it sucked! In Smash 4, however, Nintendo greatly improved the online play substantially with a couple of new features, less laggy matches to deal with, and a better way to communicate and play with your friends. Unfortunately, I think for Smash 4, the online still kinda sucks a little. Well, for one thing, there's barely any exciting modes in online play. I mean, there was tourney mode, and it wasn't too bad, but it wasn't anything special, and it had some problems that prevented it from being truly fleshed out. It also doesn't help that since Me vs. Dead, the tourney mode is completely gone with it, making online really bare bones with anything to do. Also, there's no ranking system in Smash 4, which really doesn't make any sense to me. A ranking system, I believe, is the one essential thing that every fighting game should have, because it gives the player excitement and reason to come back online and keep playing and playing until they're flipping great at it. It also gives players some sort of like a warning sign of how strong their opponent is, and if they don't want to face them, they can just don't. Now, I still love playing Smash 4 online, but nowadays it's only because I'm completely bored, because without a ranking system, there's really not much consequence or excitement when you win or lose. You're just playing online and kicking butt until you feel like turning the system off. So, if Nintendo can add more things to make online more interesting, like leaderboards, special tournament events, and an actual leaderboard to look at when it comes to ranks, then I think Smash for Switch will be well worth the wait. and payment we'll all have to look forward to when that online paid service comes to play. Number 3. More single player modes. There are times when we don't feel like getting our butts kicked online and just want to relax and play some single player content and unlock some hidden goodies. Smash 4 kinda has that padded down with plenty of fun modes to do, but I kinda wish they could have added a little more. Specifically, an adventure mode. But not just an adventure mode. I would also like some new modes too to test my Smash Brothers skills. I always kinda imagined that they would make a mode for your amiibo that you would have to team up with, like in a specific mode or something. Or make a mode that's only exclusive to your amiibo, and make it kind of like a survival challenge to see if you train your amiibo good enough to survive the onslaught of opponents as they get tougher and tougher, and you could get cool rewards for it. I'm also hoping for more missions too, like if they put it in adventure mode again, they should definitely have some specific missions for you to do. You know, if you're into that sort of thing. I seriously am. So, more awesome modes for single player please. Number 4. Titles and themes. Now, this is something I don't think anybody else has thought of yet, but what if Smash for Switch has some like specific titles and themes for you to use for your profile to edit how you wish? Like other fighting games like Street Fighter, Tekken, and even Pokken, they have a crud load of titles and customization that people use for mostly online to show off their themes and what kind of players they are, or what they appear to be. And I really want to see something like this implemented in the next Smash. Now, you could say that you can kinda do this already by typing in whatever you want in the name slot. Don't get me wrong, I do it myself. I call myself the anti-hero after all. But I don't feel like it's an actual title. It's a name. I want some titles that you can either pick from what the game offers you, or customize your own. I especially want some character-specific titles, kind of like how Pokken has it when you level up your Pokemon, like Gengar. I love Gengar. I would definitely like to see some Wario-themed titles. Like I already think of a few actually, like Waft King, the Purple Wind, or my personal favorite description for Wario, the anti-hero. But something in Smash like that would definitely love to see, totally. And last but not least, number 5, customizable music and new sound effects. Now, don't get me wrong, Smash 4 has an amazing soundtrack with lots of different genres of songs to boot. But some stages to me can be a real bore to fight on, especially if online has picked that stage a couple of times. Take Smashville for example. I play on the stage almost all the time online, and I hate every second of it. Not so much the stage, but the music is really boring to me and makes me wish I could plug in my iPod into my Wii U and play some energetic songs on the game. Though, if we can't do something like that, I at least hope that we can at least choose any song built into the game that we can play on any stage. And I don't mean like choosing how often music appears on certain stages. I mean actually choosing which song, whatever we want, and playing on whatever stage we want. I would kill for a feature like that. Now for the sound effects, I know this may sound like a nitpick, but I'm mostly talking about the sound effects in the menu screen. They're just the same effects that they already used in Brawl, and it kinda bummed me out to be honest. I mean, I like the Brawl sound effects, but I really love new sound effects that make me feel like I'm playing an entirely new game, you know? And I'm hoping for the next Smash they don't reuse the same effects for Brawl again, and make something entirely new for us to hear. But that's just me though. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this wish list. Sorry for the long wait. I was just feeling lazy to be honest. I just felt like taking a little break during the New Year's, you know? But thank you guys for being patient with me. Again, tell me what you want to see in the next Smash Brothers. I always love reading what you guys have to say. But that's it from me. I hope to see you guys in the next video. Have a rotten day, and peace.